What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. I posted my 24-hour reading challenge that was originally created by the first chapter yesterday. So if you guys want to go see that short little vlog, go check it out. I'm fairly awkward in it. It's fun. I don't know. Go watch it. Now I'm going to talk about the book that I had finished during the readathon, which was The Land of Stories and Author's Odyssey by Colfer. Now, when you think about this story and you just look at it, it's a children's novel. It's a children's book. That's what it most likely it is. It's found in the children's section of Barnes & Noble. When this book first came out back in like 2011, I want to say it came out, 2011, 2012, like around that time, I was in the Glee fandom, and I was just like, oh my god, Chris is writing a book. He played Kurt Hummel on Glee. If you don't know the Glee world. But he wrote this book. He's actually right there. Me and him are right there. Yes. This is the 5th book in his series, and the 6th one will be out on July 11th while I'm in California. California. Oh my god, I can't speak English properly. Which is going to be fun. I'm going to definitely pick it up while I'm there because I'm not going to want to wait for it. So, that should be fun. Now, this one was fun to read. This one is basically, this is the spoilery part of the book, basically. If you haven't read it, the whole, like, I would stop watching now kind of thing. So, basically, it follows the story about the Bailey twins, which is Connor and Alex. And they're twins, and they found, basically, I'm going to give you a synopsis of, like, the majority of the series. Their grandmother had this fairy tale book, and they happened to fall into the book. And that's how the first book starts, and they find all these characters, and so happened that the fairy godmother happens to be the twins' grandmother because it's their father's mother who ended up passing away before the series started. So they find out their whole family history and that they are, like, in the fairy tale world. Like, they are known in the fairy tale world. And Alex has powers because she's part magic, basically, because of her grandmother. So she learns how to control her powers and do her powers. But in this book, I love Chris to death, but his cliffhangers have to go. They really do. Like, I have such a hard time when it comes to cliffhangers because I'm just like, when I was reading one of these books, I want to say it was like the 3rd or 2nd one, I literally threw my book. I just threw it. I was like, I'm done. I give up on life. I get so angry. But with this one, they go through Connor's short stories. Connor started writing as, like, he was younger, and he got into writing, and they needed an army to save the fairy tale world. So they took the characters from his stories to form an army. And that's basically what goes on in the story. And then, apparently, towards the end, Alex is, like, cursed. We don't know what's going to happen because nothing's literally happened yet. We won't know until the next book. But what we do know, which is the cliffhanger, is that the president finds out that there is magic being used in the States. And that was literally where we were left off. And I was like, you're kidding me, right? So they're going to be found, and something's going to happen. And I feel like the war part is going to happen, like the battle part is going to happen in the next book, which I'm very excited for. But honestly, guys, in all honesty, this series, I should have got the other books with it. This series is so cute. It's such a nice and easy read because you realize how easy Chris's writing just flows and it goes really well, and it's just really nice quick read. I literally was halfway through the other day and I finished the rest of it. It was perfect timing on my part. And I highly recommend it if you have kids, even if you just want something fairy tale related. The thing about this one is I'm a oncer. I watch Once Upon a Time. So a lot of the time I find myself comparing the two in a way, which is not, like, good. But like it's out of habit, I guess, because they're so relatable and they're both almost like the exact same thing in a way. Like just is just like a book style of it in a different form. Because like think about it. Once upon a time, a kid has a storybook about all his like family members and all his relatives, but in like a fairy tale setting. The twins find a book from their grandmother and end up falling into the book. There's a little difference in that aspect, but it's like the same premise, I feel like. So like I remember Chris saying in like a Q&A once that he hasn't watched Once Upon a Time because he doesn't want different influences on his series. I feel like he'll watch it like once the series is done, because like I feel like that would be kind of cool. But yeah, so that's my little review on The Land of Stories and Arthur's Odyssey by Chris Colfer. My next book that I'm currently reading, I kind of want this month, because this month is like my last month like here before I leave. And it's going to be like quick reads. I stopped reading Clockwork Princess right now because like I just wasn't getting into it as much as I was in Clockwork Prince. So I stopped that for a little while. I'm going to finish Children of Eden by Joey Graceffa. Because, like, I mean, look how small that is. I definitely feel like I can get that through within, like, a couple days. Maybe even, like, get a good chunk today. But that's my goal, to finish this. Maybe start Throne of Glass. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know. I still gotta finish Unravel Me, too. Like, I'm so behind on reading right now. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just, like, I'm getting, like, really excited about my trip and everything. And I'm just, like, yay. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I miss making these kind of videos, honestly. I feel like I need to do another tag video soon because I haven't done one. I'll try. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I'm in California and how it's going to work. But if I have time to film like one video there, I will. But if not, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to vlog it because my sister's going to be with me. And my sister doesn't really like know about the channel very much. And I'm scared of like what her reaction is going to be if I vlog. But maybe, like, if there's days where, like, she's not with me, I'll vlog some of it, like, some parts of it. Who knows what's gonna happen? We're just gonna go with it, go with the flow, and see what happens. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.